on the recording option. So I will record these sessions and all, and I need to make your live session links. Okay, so that I will prepare the document for the live sessions links and all, and I will share it to you. Okay, at the end of the training, I will share it to you. See, whatever the things that you have missed, you will just go to that mail ID. Okay, and you will just click on your live sessions. You got my point? Okay, can you maximize this thing, Anjan? Can you maximize this thing? Okay, all of you. So there is a SAP FICO enterprise structure. Okay, so previously I have already told you about the what is the main purpose and what is the main theme for the SAP FICO and SAP MM, SAP SD, SAP ABAP and SAP CO, anything. Okay, so when the organization has the business, okay, automatically they will do the business transactions with the vendor as well as the customer. Our main theme is that we buy raw material from the vendor and we make those raw materials into a finished goods, and then we will going to sell the finished goods to the customer. And whether we will going to make the profit or not, that is the another choice. Okay, but to establish each and everything, like to establish the profit or to establish the loss, okay, definitely in any business there will be some profit and there will be some loss. Okay, the main important theme here is you have to buy the raw material. With the help of raw material, you will make one finished goods. With the help of finished goods, you will just sell these goods to the customer and you will make some profit. Okay, that is the another point of view. To establish any business organization, I mean to map those information, I mean business organization information into the SAP system. Okay, you need to have the enterprise structure configuration. Okay, you got my point? So ఇప్పుడు నేను తెలుగులో చెప్తాను. ఏ బిజినెస్ కైనా సరే మనకి ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ అనేది కంపల్సరిగా ఎస్టిమేషన్ చేసేస్తాం. ఓకే, ఈ ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ ని ఎలా ఎస్టిమేట్ చేస్తాము? బిజినెస్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ బేస్ చేసుకుని ఎస్టిమేట్ చేస్తాం కదా. సో మనం ఒక వెండర్ ఉంటారు, ఒక కస్టమర్ ఉంటారు. వెండర్ దగ్గర నుంచి రా మెటీరియల్ అనేది బై చేస్తాము అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ దాట్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ ఏం చేస్తుంది? కంపల్సరిగా ఈ రా మెటీరియల్ ని బేస్ చేసుకొని ఫినిష్డ్ గూడ్స్ ని రెడీ చేస్తుంది. ఈ ఫినిష్డ్ గూడ్స్ ని మీరేం చేస్తారు? సెల్ చేసేస్తారు. ఎవరికి చేస్తారు? కస్టమర్ కి. ఎట్ ద ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే ఏముంటుంది? మీకు ప్రాఫిట్ ఉంటుంది ఆర్ ఎల్స్ లాస్ ఉంటుంది. సో ఇప్పుడు ఈ టాటా మోటార్స్, సపోజ్ ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లినోవా కంపెనీ తీసుకోండి, టాటా మోటార్స్ తీసుకోండి, ఎనీ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్ థింగ్స్ కంపెనీస్ ఏవో ఒకటి తీసుకోండి. ఈ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అంతా అంటే వాళ్ళ కంపెనీ ఏంటి, వాళ్ళ కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ ఏంటి, వాళ్ళ మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్స్ ఏంటి. సో కంపెనీ అండ్ కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ నేను మీకు ఇప్పుడు డెఫినేషన్స్ చెప్తాను. అండ్ ఈ కంపెనీ అండ్ కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ ని మనం కంపల్సరీగా ఒక బిజినెస్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేయాలి. ఎందుకు చేయాలి అని అంటే ఆపరేషన్స్ అన్ని ఆ కంపెనీ కోడ్ దగ్గర నుంచే స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి కాబట్టి. ఓకే, టాటా మోటార్స్ అనేది ఇప్పుడు ముంబైలో మెయిన్ బ్రాంచ్ అనేది ఉందనుకోండి. సో దాన్ని మనం కంపెనీ అంటాం. అదే బ్రాంచెస్ వాళ్ళు వరల్డ్ వైడ్ గా కంట్రీ వైజ్ గా ఎక్స్పాండబుల్ చేసేసారు. సపోజ్ ఏపీలో ఉంది అండ్ తెలంగాణలో ఉంది అండ్ బెంగళూరులో ఉంది ఈ బ్రాంచెస్ అనేవి. అవి కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ అన్నమాట. ఎందుకు? అక్కడి నుంచి కూడా వాళ్ళు బిజినెస్ ఆపరేషన్స్ అనేది రెడీ చేస్తారు. సో ఒక కంపెనీ అనేది హైదరాబాద్ లో ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ అయింది అండ్ వన్ కంపెనీ ఈజ్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్డ్ ఇన్ హైదరాబాద్ అండ్ ఆల్ ద బ్రాంచెస్ ఆర్ ఎస్టాబ్లిష్డ్ ఇన్ Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Bangalore. Whatever the financial reports that are generated through Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Bangalore, those will be submitted to the main branch, which is Mumbai. ఎప్పుడైతే మనకి ఈ 3 రిపోర్ట్స్ ని అంటే మంత్ ఎండింగ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ అనేది ఉంటుంది కదా ఎస్ఏపిలో, ఈ మంత్ ఎండింగ్ యాక్టివిటీస్, ఇయర్ ఎండింగ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ ఏంటి అని అంటే జస్ట్ వాళ్ళకి ప్రాపర్ రిపోర్ట్ ని జనరేట్ చేస్తారు. రిపోర్ట్ ని జనరేట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇదంతా తీసుకువెళ్ళి ఎక్కడ మనం సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి, ఒక మెయిన్ బ్రాంచ్ కి సబ్మిట్ చేయాలి. ఆ మెయిన్ బ్రాంచ్ ఏంటి, ముంబై అన్నమాట. ఓకేనా? సో ఒక బిజినెస్ ని మనం కంపల్సరీగా సిస్టమ్ లో అంటే to establish business organization things and all into the SAP system, what we will do, all of you, so we will just take the software, okay, and we will map those information into the SAP system. What is the information? That is SAP FICO enterprise structure. Okay, so what is the SAP system? You can just minimize this thing, Anjan. Go to this SAP system. Now we are mapping these as is information into the SAP system, that we can call it as a to be document. Okay, so whatever the mappings that you are doing, and you need to prepare the document. What is the document, all of you? To be document. Okay, so they will just ask you different types of questions on as is document and to be document in interview point of view, and they will just raise the questions on the configurations that you have done. Okay, this is the ECC configuration, and later on we will move to this SAP FICO S4 HANA configurations also. Okay, give the password and click on the enter. So this we can call it as a graphical user interface screen. Okay, all of you. So now the main important thing is that you need to have the transaction codes. Just remember the transaction code, don't by heart. Okay, just remember the transaction codes. So don't by heart, first of all of you. If you by heart each and everything, when it comes to the interview point of view and all, you cannot remember the things. Okay, so that's why don't by heart the things and just remember the things. Whatever the transaction codes, you know, just tell to them. Okay, no issue. Open this Word document, Anjan. Okay, good. So the main important thing here is first we need to create the company code. Okay, all of you. Creation of company code. What do you mean by company code? What do you mean by company code? Anybody has the answer? It is the entity.
Sir, branch.
No. Company.
Group of companies.
Okay. What do you mean by company? Yes, company code is the branch. Good. What do you mean by company? Anybody? See, just tell the answer. I will just give you the answer. Don't worry.
Group of company recorded the financial transaction.
Yes, very good. So to record the financial statements for the each and every company code, that is the main scenario for the company. Okay, so you know it very well, all of you. Company is an organizational financial unit. Okay, whatever the financial statements that are generated, those can be drawn according with appropriate commercial and legal requirements. And company has several types of local currencies where we can derive separate financial statements. Okay, that is profit and loss and accounts, balance sheets and so forth. A company has several types of company codes, but it acts as a single unit for which financial statements are available. You got my point, all of you? Aim ledu కంపెనీ అంటే ఒక ఆర్గనైజేషనల్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ యూనిట్స్ అన్నమాట. ఎందుకు ఆర్గనైజేషనల్ ఫైనాన్షియల్ యూనిట్స్ అంటున్నాము? కంపల్సరిగా మీరు కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ యొక్క రిపోర్ట్స్ ని, ఆ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ ని అనాలిసిస్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, అనాలిసిస్ ఎందుకు చేయాలి? బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ది లీగల్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్, మనకి కంపల్సరీగా ప్రాఫిట్ అండ్ లాస్ వస్తుందో లేదో ఎస్టిమేషన్ చేయడానికి. ఓకే ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. అండ్ ఈ ఫైనాన్షియల్ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ కి సంబంధించిన దాంట్లో మంత్ ఎండింగ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ ఉంటాయి, ఇయర్ ఎండింగ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, ఆఫ్టర్ సమ్ సెషన్స్ యూ విల్ కమ్ టు నో ద పాయింట్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద మంత్ ఎండింగ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ అండ్ ఇయర్ ఎండింగ్ యాక్టివిటీస్ నేను చెప్తాను. ఓకే, అండ్ ఎట్ ది సేమ్ టైమ్ మీకు ఈ కంపెనీకి సంబంధించిన దాంట్లో సెవరల్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ కరెన్సీస్ ని ఇంక్లూడ్ చేయొచ్చు అనమాట. ఓకేనా, ఎందుకు ఇంక్లూడ్ చేస్తాము? సపోజ్ మీరు బిజినెస్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ ని ఒక ఫారిన్ వెండర్తో చేస్తున్నారు అండ్ ఫారిన్ కస్టమర్తో చేస్తున్నారు. కంపల్సరిగా ఇప్పుడు మన ఇండియన్ రూపీలో వాళ్ళకి చూపిస్తే వాళ్ళకి ఏం అర్థమవుతుంది? సపోజ్ యుఎస్ఏ వెండర్తో మీరు బిజినెస్ డీలింగ్ చేస్తున్నారు, రా మెటీరియల్ బై చేస్తున్నారు. ఓకే, మీ ఇండియన్ కరెన్సీ తీసుకువెళ్ళి అక్కడ పెట్టారు అని అంటే ఏమవుతుంది? కంపల్సరీగా ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది. ఎందుకు అని అంటే అతను ఎస్టిమేషన్ చేసుకోలేడు అన్ని ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్. ఒక 10 ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ 5 ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ అంటే ఎస్టిమేషన్ చేయగలుగుతాడు, అండ్ టోటల్ లాక్స్ ఆఫ్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ ఉంటే చేయలేడు కదా. సో అలా డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ కరెన్సీస్ అనేది మన కంపెనీలో కూడా మెయింటైన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. అండ్ ఎట్ ది సేమ్ టైం లాస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్ ఈస్ కంపెనీకి సెవరల్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. Okay all of you. So that is the main important thing right now we have. So when you have different types of foreign vendors, foreign customers and all, and if you are dealing with the business transactions with the foreign vendors and foreign customers, and you need to show this material price in their currency only, not in Indian currencies. Try to understand. If you have the, I mean, if they have the lakhs of invoices and all, and if they have the lot of month ending activities and all, they will not going to understand. They won't understand what type of currencies that we are using. Okay, if the currency that is there in their local currencies, automatically they will going to understand this. I mean, these many types of transactions that we have done for this particular month, and these many types of business transactions that we have done for the year. Okay, they will just understand based on the local currencies and all. And one more point is that a company has several types of company codes, and but it acts as a single unit. Why it acts as a single unit? All the report which is generated and which will be going to generate, okay, that should be there in the main branch. Okay, try to understand the point. You got one definition. Okay, and for this company we need to map this information into the SAP system. How we can map? Just to go to the transaction code OX15. Minimize this thing, Anjan, and go to the search box. This is search command, we can call it as. Okay, here whatever the transaction codes that we use, we can give here. Okay, that is OX15 is the transaction code for the creation of company. Okay, OX15, just click on the enter. Okay, now why it is not showing? Okay, good. So all of you, the user interfaces has been changed. Okay, all of you. So the main important thing is that, see, lot of students are there. Okay, they will just create the different types of companies, okay, in your demo servers and all, and you have one access. Okay, when you go to the transaction code OX15, automatically the user interfaces will be changed. Okay, so you do have one new entries option. Okay, just click on the new entries option. Okay, and we will just create the company. Okay, all of you, main company. And Anjan, whatever the company that you want to prepare, you can just give it any company. Just company name. See, there will be a logo. What is the logo? Tata, okay, Skoda, and Bench. I'm talking about the cars. That is Tata, Mahindra, Bench, or anything. Okay, there will be a certain length. Okay, there will be a certain data types will be there. Okay, for I mean in the data type we will going to mention the length. Okay, for the particular field. See in SAP system we do have some lengths. Okay, 20 lengths, 10 lengths like this. Okay, based on that thing only we will just refer this type of fields to the particular clients. Okay, so for company I'm just giving the company as Anjan. Just give Anjan. Here in the company field just give Anjan. Okay, then next in the company name. So what type of raw materials, I mean what type of finished goods that this engine company is producing is very, very important, all of you. Okay, now the company name is anything. Anjan, Anjan Steel and Cement. Anjan Steel and Cement Co. That is company. Anjan Steel, Steel, not Fe, Steel. No, Anjan, St, T, St, T for toy, E for elephant. One more E, L. Okay, steel, comma, steel, comma, cement, CEMENT. And symbol, just give the and symbol. And shift 7. Okay, space CO. Okay, so all of you, I'm just creating the company name. Okay, I have company logo, that is Anjan, and company name is whatever the raw materials, whatever the finished goods, and also whatever the raw materials that we are producing. So on the based on the description only, I'm just giving the company name, that is Anjan Steel, Cement and Co. And name of company too. And if you are producing different types of finished goods, okay, you can also give the name of company too. Okay, so we don't have any name of company tools and all. So what we can do is just copy these Anjan Steel, Cement and Co. and paste it in the name of company too. Copy this thing and paste it in the name of company too. Okay, right. So the main important thing is that detailed information. Okay, in which location this company is located. Okay, what is the street? Give your street, Anjan. So your village or your city street or anything, just give it. Give the street. Okay, so street is Netaji Nagar. And PO box. What is the post office box code? Just give the post office box code. Post office box code. Okay. Then postal code. Sorry, give the postal code in the postal code field only. Okay. Post office box is either it is related to your city or else your area, anything. Remove this post office box. Just give anything. Your city or anything. Give your city or your village. Okay, Hyderabad is the post office box. Okay, and postal code, just give the postal code. and it is taking some time. Okay, no worries. I will try to finish the topic as soon as possible, all of you. Why? Because see, if I say these things in a long way, automatically server will be in a freezing mode. Okay, I mean we could not give any values. Okay, what you need to do is Anjan, just try to stop this thing and remove the into mark. Click on the into mark. Give me 1 second and go to this icon. Go to this SAP icon. Come down. Just right click this thing. Remove this thing. Double click on this ACC. Once again. Double click on that thing. Okay. Okay. Give the username and give the password. Okay, I will just try to close the things as soon as possible, all of you. Okay. And at the same time నేను ఎక్కువ చెప్పాను అనుకోండి సర్వర్ అనేది ఇదిగో ఇలానే బిజీ అవుతుంది. ఓకే, క్లిక్ ఆన్ ది ఎంటర్. And close this freezing session. Anjan, put the cursor on the icon. Close that one into mark. No. Open the things in icon only and close the thing. ఇక్కడ ఐకాన్ మీద క్లిక్ చేసి ఇంటూ మార్క్ ఉంది చూసావా, డైరెక్ట్ గా క్లిక్ చేసేసి. ఓకే, నో వరీస్. జస్ట్ గివ్ ద ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ OX15. Give the transaction OX15. Okay, go to the new entries. I have already clearly explained you about the each and every field. Okay, and what is the company name of company to, and street box, post office box, postal codes, languages and all. You will going to get the each and every point. Okay, for this company. ఓకే, లాగ్ ఆఫ్ చేసేసి. ఏంటి నెట్ ఏమైనా స్లో ఉందా?
స్లోగా లేదు.
వేరే సెషన్ ఓపెన్ చేయి అంజన్, ఈ సెషన్ కాదు, వేరే సెషన్ ఓపెన్ చేయి. ఇది ఓకే చేసేసి. గివ్ ద కంపెనీ and company name Anjan Steel Cement and Co, and name of company 2 is Anjan Steel Cement and Co, and street code ichese Anjan. See, practice makes man perfect. If you practice each and every day in server, okay, automatically you will going to get a lot of knowledge in implementation project. This is just implementation. Okay, and post office box is Hyderabad. Okay, and postal code is anything, 5,41, 5,62, 5,81, anything. Just give your postal code. And city is the Hyderabad, same. And language key. So in which language you are implementing your business organization, all of you, into the SAP system, that is English, right? So EN and country is IN. So if we are in a Indian country, we just give the Indian country. And if we are in a USA, Canada or London or anything, okay, we can just give in their languages only. Okay, so SAP is in a German language, SAP is in a Chinese language, SAP is in Japan language. Okay, so number of languages are there, right? So most of the people are using universal language. Okay, and the currency is INR. So we are in Indian country, right? So what we use the currency? INR. Okay, click on the enter. There will be some save button. Okay, just go to the save button and save it. Okay. Okay, right. Go to the save button and save it. So just wait for some time. See, this is a customizing request, all of you. So see, in demo server, you cannot find development servers, okay, and quality servers and production servers. Okay, I have prepared one document, okay, for my client systems and all. I will going to show you the document also. Okay, how the development server will be, how the quality server will be, and how these production servers will be. Okay, so just try to remember the point. See, system will automatically generate the request. Okay, so to find out the request and all, there is a create option. Okay, go to that create option. I mean left side own request is we have create option. Create your own request. Okay, so why? Because when it comes to the transport request movings and all in SAP system, from development server to the quality server, you need to understand that, okay, this is my request and I need to move the data from development server to the quality server and quality server to the production server. Okay, if you know the transport request only, in the short description, you can just give creation of company Anjan Steel and Cement Co. Just try to write down the short description. Anjan, Steel, Cement and Co. Steel, Cement and Co. Company. No, cement. Anjan, Steel, Cement and Co. Space Company. Space Company. Just give the space and give the company. Yes. Okay, so we have one company and we are measuring this one as a company. Okay, just go to the save button and save it. There will be one transport request will be generated, all of you. Okay, and after that it will going to save the details mainly. So why it is taking too much of time? So from tomorrow onwards, all of you, anybody has the server, So please try to do the configuration of the enterprise structure on your system. Okay, if it is a fast, okay, just try to share the system in the class. Okay, it is taking too much of time, no issue. Go to the right click option, just give me 1 second. Here, just copy this request, copy the transport request. Copy the transport request. Okay, and go to the Word document. Go to the Word document. Yes. So after the transaction code, just give space and give TR. That we can call it as a transport request. TR. T for toy. R for raw material. TR, not PR. PR is the permanent residency. TR is the transport request. Okay, just give some space and paste it this transport request. Yes, okay. So this transport request has been generated, all of you. Why I am note down each and every transport request? Why? Because I need to show you how we are moving the data from development server to the quality server. Okay, don't worry, we will have one class for the transport requests. Right. Okay, why? Because see, why I am transporting the request, all of you, just at the end of the production server systems and all, end user is ready to make the business transactions. Okay, so just close down this thing and go to the SAP system and go to the continue option. Remove this thing. No. Okay, this data has been saved. And then next, what is the next thing? Go to the Word document, creation of the company code. Okay, next one is creation of company code using transaction code OX02. Go to the transaction code OX02, Anjan. So you know it very well, all of you. So what do you mean by company code? So company code is an organizational unit and it is extremely important to derive individual financial statements. Okay, like profit and loss and balance sheet. So that is why we use the company code. Okay, now so company code ante em ledu, just కంపెనీ లాగానే, బట్ ఏంటి అని అంటే వాళ్ళు బ్రాంచెస్ అనేది డిఫరెంట్ గా తీసుకుంటారు కాబట్టి. ఓకే, సో OX02 ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ కోడ్ ని యూస్ చేసుకుని ఒక కంపెనీ కోడ్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకుంటాము. ఎందుకు చేసుకుంటాము అనంటే ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ బ్రాంచ్ కి సంబంధించిన దాంట్లో, ఐ మీన్ లొకేషన్ కి సంబంధించిన దాంట్లో ఫైనాన్షియల్ రిపోర్ట్స్ ని జనరేట్ చేసుకోవడానికి. ఓకే, సో క్లిక్ ఆన్ ది ఎంటర్. Okay, go to the new entries. We just create the company code. Okay, so I have already told you. So a company has several types of company codes. మీకు ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పాను కదా, ఒక కంపెనీకి several types of company codes కూడా ఉంటాయి అన్నమాట. బట్ మీరు డేటాని మూవ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ట్రాన్స్పోర్ట్ రిక్వెస్టర్స్ అనేది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకే, జస్ట్ గివ్ ద కంపెనీ కోడ్ ANJ1 ANJ1. Okay, this is our first company code. Then company name. What is the company name? We have created the company name, right, already. So Anjan Steel Cement and Co. Anjan Steel Cement, Cement and Co. Steel Cement and Co. And what is the city? Okay, Hyderabad is the city, and also what we do is Bangalore is the city. No, Bangalore, just give the Bangalore. You have established one company code in the Bangalore. Okay, and country is IN and currency is INR. Country is IN and currency is INR, and language is EN, English. Okay, click on the enter, go to the save button, save it. Same thing, just try to create the transport request and copy that thing and paste it in the notepad. Go to the save button. Yes, give the title, company code title we need to give, company, and the name is, yes, title is the company, there is no issue. And name is Anjan Steel, comma, Cement and Co. And Co. Okay, good. So then next one, search item 2. So search term 2 we can call it as, okay, if you want to find out the company or company code from the position point of view, so we can just give the search item 2, Anjan Steel, Cement and Co. Just give the Anjan Steel and Cement and Co. Okay, no need to worry. And just steel and cement, no issue. The next one, what is the street number? Street numbers and all will be there, right? What is the street? Give any Martali. Bangalore is the Martali street, right? Martali. And just give the postal code, any postal code. Any postal code, whatever the postal code that you want to give, just give it. And there will be one country. Okay, what is the country? IN is the country. And what is the region? IN is the country. And what is the region? This is Bangalore, right? I think so. 36 is the region. Just go to the drop down option. If you can't find out the answers, all of you, okay, just go to this drop down option. And where is the Bangalore? Come down. Karnataka. 10 is the thing. 10 is the thing. Okay. The region. Okay. If you are in a area of Amirpet, what is the region, all of you? Hyderabad. Okay, good. And give the post office box. Just Martali is the first post office box, and paste the postal code as you have given in above option. Just copy the postal code and paste it, 40089. Okay, don't give any company postal codes. Okay, company, we don't give any company codes, postal codes in company code. Okay, don't give anything. Language is, you know it very well. And nowadays all of you, nobody is using the telephone boxes. Okay, nobody is using the wide transparent things and all. Okay, all are using the Teams, all are using the Skypes, all are using the many things. Okay, so that is why I'm not giving any things and all. Okay, telephone and mobile phone, email. Okay, we don't give anything. Okay, fax also is also not working, right? Why? Because we are in an Outlook. We are in a IT technology generation. So that is why they don't give anything. Okay, go to the continue option. That is right click option, green color right click option. Yes. So we are saving the details of the company code. Okay, after the some of the sessions and all, we will make the business transactions, right? Okay, through the company codes and company. And go to the this. Just what we can do is just copy this transport request and go to the create option. Go to the create option. Okay, all of you. Every time no need to click on the create option. Why? Because if you have the transport request, You will just identify that this is my exact company code transport request number. Okay, go to the Word document and just paste it here. TR. Okay, good. So all of you, you have already seen the things and all. మీరేం చూసారు కంపల్సరీగా అంటే ప్రతి ఒక్క కంపెనీ కోడ్ రిపోర్ట్ అంతా ఒక కంపెనీకి వెళ్ళాలని మీరు కంపల్సరీగా అనాలిసిస్ చేశారు. ఓకే, సో that what we will do here, assign company code to company using transaction code OX16. Go to the transaction code OX16. So each and every point there will be some link, all of you. Okay, try to remember the point. OX16, assign company code to company. Okay, so go to the position here. There will be no any new entries and all. Here just give the company code. Company code is the ANJ1. Okay, go to the create option. Okay, and give the company, or else go to the drop down option. Go to the drop down option and try to find out the things. I mean, if you can't find and if you can't figure out each and everything, try to find out the things. Okay. Okay, go to the find out option. So there is a scope option, right? That we can call it as a find out option. సో రేపటి నుంచి ఎవరిదైనా ఫాస్ట్ గా ఉండే సర్వర్స్ ని తీసుకోండి, ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ. నన్ను వద్దొద్దు, ఇప్పుడే వద్దు, అది వస్తుంది, ఆగు ఆగు. అంజన్ అక్కడే ఉండు, స్క్రీన్ లో వస్తుంది. కాకపోతే ఏంటంటే నేను చాలా స్లో ఉందన్నమాట. ఎవరిదైనా ఫాస్ట్ సర్వర్స్ ఈసీసీ ఎవరైనా ఉంటే ఓకే, సో వాళ్ళు వచ్చి షేర్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇర్ఫాన్ గారు అండ్ ఆనంద్, దుర్గా మ్యామ్, కీర్తి, మీ దగ్గర ఈసీసీ సర్వర్స్ ఉంటే షేర్ చేయండి రేపటి నుంచి. అండ్ ఈరోజు ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ స్ట్రక్చర్ కన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ ఫాస్ట్గా చేసేసేయండి. అండ్ గ్రూప్లో అప్డేట్ చేయాలి. నేను మీకు వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ చేశాను కదా, సో ఎవరైతే రిజిస్టర్ అయ్యి ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారో ఇక్కడ, సో నేను మిమ్మల్ని కంపల్సరీగా క్వశ్చన్ వేస్తాను, మీరు చేశారా లేదా అనేది. అండ్ ఎట్ ది సేమ్ టైం మీరు చేసింది స్క్రీన్ షాట్ నాకు సెండ్ చేయాలి. And why it is taking too much of time? And Lila na నీ దగ్గర సర్వర్ ఉందా? I mean, do you have server? ECC.
ఉంది వినయ్, ఇది ఆఫీస్ ల్యాప్టాప్ ఇది యాక్చువల్లీ.
ఓకే.
ఉంది, రేపటి నుంచి నేను షేర్ చేస్తాను.
షూర్ అన్న. Okay, you do one thing, Anjan, just go to the close window, go to this icon and just close this thing. Why it is taking too much? See, all of you, if you want to buy a new server access and all, just contact to me. Okay, I will just give the number to the particular okay, about the server access and all. Okay, they will just give you the fast servers. Okay, and Alka ma'am, are you there?
Good morning, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, do you have SAP S4 HANA server access?
Yeah.
Okay. After this class, we will just try to finish this SAP S4 HANA enterprise structure. Okay, just please be ready.
Anna.
Anjan.
Anna.
చెప్పండి.
అన్నా వైఫై పోయిందా అన్న?
వైఫై పోయిందా? మొబైల్ డేటా ఉందా?
మొబైల్ డేటా అంత లాగదేమో.
ఓకే,
చూస్తా
ఒకసారి ట్రై చేసి చూడు.
ఓకే.
Sir,
ma'am.
can I share my screen and give you the access?
Ma'am, you have ECC server access, huh?
Oh, sir, S4HANA server access na?
No. We are doing these things in ECC now. So after that, we will move to the SAP S4HANA.
Hello, sir.
Ma'am.
Sir, I have ECC server, sir.
Open the ECC server access, ma'am. Do you know how to share the screen, ma'am?
Just wait, sir. I tried to.
Okay. Okay, good. All of you, I have created the one group for you. So I think I will add Leela also.
Sir, screen కనిపిస్తుంది, sir.
కనిపిస్తుంది.
This is my ECC server, sir.
Okay, right, no issue. So what we need to do is, okay, ma'am, no issue. Just go to the Skype. Go to the Skype, ma'am. In my system. Go to the Skype and go to the chat box. And please try to download the document. That is
Yeah,
document.
download.
Yes, ma'am. Open that thing. Open that thing. Okay, good. So creation of company using transaction code OX15. As you know it very well, all of you. So I have already explained you about the company and company code, and the next one is assign the company code to the company. Okay, first just try to fill these fields, ma'am. Go to the new entries. Try to fill each and every field. Okay, that we have discussed. Is Kumari Steel and Cement and Co. And name of company 2 is copy that thing and paste it here. So we are creating one company. Okay, I have already explained you about the fields and on, and street and post office box and postal code. Okay, the next one is city, and the next one is the country, and the next one is currency. Click on the enter, ma'am. Go to the save button and save it. An entry already existed with the same key. What we need to do is change the name. Change any name. Yes, Durga. So this one is also there. Remove this thing and give anything. Durga. Okay, go to the save button and save it. Yes. And when the request is popped up, okay, yeah, I mean transport request should be generated, okay, and that should be there in your Word document. Why? Because when it comes to the transportation, I mean transport request classes and on, that transport request should be there. So that easily we can identify this is our company. Okay, no issue. From next time onwards, just try to copy that transport request and paste it in the Word document. The next one, using transaction code OX02, we create the company code, okay, for the particular company. So why we need to create the company code for the particular company? Why? Because, so you know it very well, company code is an organizational unit. And why we are using this company code? Okay, to derive individual financial statements like profit and loss account and balance sheet. Okay, so that is why whatever the company codes that we are creating, all of you, and we need to link each and every company code report, and those will be transferred or will be sent to the particular company. Good. Go to the new entries, ma'am, and try to create one company code. Company name, same thing, Kumari Steel and comma Cement and Co. Comma Cement and Co. And city and country and currency and language. Click on the enter, go to the subheader and save it. And go to this transport request. Now, just give the title and fill the details for the company code details. And region is the Andhra Pradesh, and postal code, post office box. Just give the post office box also, MNG, and postal code is 517507. Okay, don't give anything, just go to the continue option. Yes, and copy this request, that we can call it as a transport request. Copy this request and paste it in the Word document. Okay, good. So the next thing is that assign company code to company using transaction code OX16. Why we need to assign, all of you, this company code to company? Why? Because whatever the month ending activities, I mean month ending reports that we generate, year ending report that we generate, those will be sent to the particular company only, and they will estimate how much profit that we have got, how much loss that we have got. Okay, so go to the position and give your company code DUR1 and give the company. Okay, click on the enter. No. What you need to do is, ma'am, just try to search with the drop down option. Yes. Go to the find out option and just try to find out your company. Okay, Durgar is the company. So all of you, when you are assigning the company code to company, so you are in a position to find out the company from the drop down list. So don't try to give the as this name in the company. So that should be there in your server system. Okay, if it is not there, system will throw you an error. Okay, good. Double click on this thing, ma'am. Go to the save button and try to generate the request. Copy that request and paste it in the Word document. And all of you just try to remember the point for each and every company, code, and they may have some different types of business areas. OK, so go to the continue option, ma'am. So in the business areas, what we mention all of you. So this business areas within this accounting system, it can be classified as a geographical wise and product wise as per the requirements of an organization. OK, so business area you generate in the business area, I mean, under this business area, you generate financial statements or profits. OK, for each and every company code. Now, the company code is established in Hyderabad, and in each and every locality like Amirpet, like Madhapur, High-Tech City, or Kondapur, anything. OK, AS Nagar, ECL, anything. OK, you can just take the examples of each and everything. Like in each and every locality, you have business areas. And business areas is used to generate the profit and loss statements and financial statement versions for the particular company code, and those should be transferred to the company. OK, so there will be a link. OK, go to that transaction code, ma'am, OX03, and try to create your business area. OK, so we are creating only one business area for your understanding. Yes, go to the new entries. Give the business area and description. Anything now. If you are in a Tirupati, just give the Tirupati business areas and give the description. Okay, TIRU business areas. 4 letters is the data type value. Okay. Tirupati business area. Okay, good. Click on the enter, go to the save button, save it automatically. Select this request and copy this request and paste it in the Word document. Yes, and why I am taking this transport request, all of you, you know the reason. That is, when we have the transport request classes and all, you will going to understand these things. Okay, how to move the data. Go to the continue option, ma'am. And the next one is all of you. Business functional areas. OK, you do have creation of business functional areas, FM underscore function. Copy this transaction code and go to the SAP system and paste it here. Why we need to use the business functional areas, all of you? See, the main important thing is that you have the company code, and in this company code you have 2 business areas, like Tirupati 1 business area, Tirupati 2 business areas. OK, so the business functional areas in financial accountings, those are used to define expenses in a company according to individual functional wise. OK, and what we can say here is, in each and every company code, we do have business areas. For the business areas, you do have expenses, right? Automatically, monthly rent, transport charges, and maintenance, vehicles maintenances and all. You do have a lot of things, all of you. OK, so to maintain the expenses for these business areas, we do have one functional business area. OK, we use the transaction code FM underscore function. OK. Try to create one thing, ma'am. Give any functional business area, anything. You have given TURU, right? Just give business area, right? TRBA. TRBA. And go to the create option, ma'am. Right side, there is a create option. That one. Automatically fields will be popped up. And functional area text. Business functional area. Just give business functional area. OK, Good. Then next one, valid from. So what is the date? So we have created the company on 12/06/2023, right? Just give 12/06/2023 to April to March, right? 31/03/2024. 31/03 and validity to also 31/03/2024. 31/03/2024. Okay, just click on the enter, ma'am. Automatically it will going to take the picture of created by automatically. Okay, go to the save button and save it. Yes, so created by SAP user on which date ended on 12/6/2023. There is a charged on dates also and expiry dates also. Okay, good. Go to the save button and try to copy the request, that is transport request. And tomorrow I will going to ask you the definitions and interview questions on the enterprise structure. Okay, all of you just prepare the document. Go to the save button, ma'am. Okay, this data was saved and there is no any transport request which will be generated in the SAP system, all of you. Why? Because it is just a functional area. Okay, we do just maintain the expenses based on this functional area. Come back. What is the next configuration that we have, all of you? Yes. Okay, good. The next one is credit control area. Okay, so see, what is the credit? I mean, you know the difference between cash and credit, right? So cash means whatever the present amount that you have in your account, that we can call it as a cash. What is the credit amount? Whatever the amount that is given or that will be coming from the bank, we can call it as a credit amount. Okay, so credit card amount, you know it very well, right? So in the credit control area, this is an organizational unit. Okay, like company and company code. So which is used to controlling customer credit limits. Okay, you cannot control the vendor credit limits. How you can control? So we have the one point, that is we can able to control the customer credit limits. And this credit control area configurations are generally shared by the SD consultants, not you. We just create the credit control area and those will be observed and those will be monitored by the sales and distribution consultant. Just try to remember the point, and also FICO consultant. Some point of view FICO consultants will be there. Okay, so some of the configurations are implemented by the SD consultants when it comes to the credit control areas. Some of the configurations are implemented by the SAP FICO consultant, and you will get to know this point on the time of O2C configurations, order to cash. Okay, don't worry. Go to the transaction code OB45. Okay, to give the credit control area to the particular customer, we just need to have the one configuration from the FI point of view. Okay, later on that SD consultant will take care of this credit control areas when they sell the one product to the customer. Okay, go to the new entries. Leela, do you have any doubt?
Yeah, Vinay, I have a small doubt regarding business functional area.
Huh.
Is it the only purpose for creation of business functional area, especially to map expenses only, or else sales or variance?
No. Only to map the expenses for the particular business areas. Okay. In demo system, we cannot find out the complete expenses for the business areas. So, okay. Why? Because we just post the transactions and we just do the clearings, right? On that day only. So, in demo system servers, that is not at all possible. Okay, good. The next one is credit control area. Give any credit control area, ma'am. Give any credit control areas and currency. Okay, don't give any update financial year variant. So we will just update the financial year variant, okay, or else fiscal year variant. Okay, after the completion of the this thing, that is global settings and all. Okay. Okay, the next one. Click on the enter, ma'am. See here, credit limit. You have to give the credit limit, ma'am. Just give the credit limit 999999 like this. Yes, click on the enter, go to the save button and save it. One request will be generated. Try to take out this request and go to the Word document. Go to the Word document and try to paste it the request. Okay, all of you please try to download the Word documents which I am sharing to you, and at the same time please try to have the configuration in your system. Tomorrow I will going to see the transport requests on your document. Okay, and the next one is assign company code to credit control area using transaction code OB38. Okay, all of you, see, when you are dealing with the customers and on, okay, you do have credit limits, right? Okay, when it comes to the OTC configurations also, there will be some credit limits. And after that, when you are posting the business transactions with the customer, okay, you will just give the amount, right? And those amounts credit limits will be coming from this thing only. Okay, give the company code DUR1 and whatever the credit control area that you have created, just give it here. And if you can't figure out each and everything, just go to the drop down option, try to find out those things. Yes, go to the save button and save it. So all of you, we have done with the SAP FICO enterprise structure configurations in SAP system. Please try to do those configurations in your SAP system. Okay, so I think so 3 classes or 4 classes are very much easy. And after the 4 classes and 5 classes, there will be some difficulty. Okay, you will not going to figure out. And when you practice those things only, you will going to figure out each and everything. Otherwise, you cannot. So try to understand the point. Okay, good. I will just stop this recording, all of you. And